police department right now?
Yes.
I'll be right here.
No, you call you. Why would I call them?
Because you get kicked out of harassing women of color.
I was completely stunned. This entitled HOA president actually called the police and threw out completely fabricated accusations, claiming my crew was harassing her. In reality, she was furiously trying to get my volunteer team arrested, just to stop us from cleaning up an overgrown property. She was intentionally weaponizing local regulations to force a struggling homeowner out of the neighborhood. But we refused to back down, because we were there to protect David. He is a 35-year-old emergency room nurse who has been working brutal, consecutive night shifts. Pushed to the absolute limit, his biological clock was entirely upside down, and he was completely drained of any energy to handle basic property maintenance. His yard had mutated into a wild jungle, and this exact same HOA president had been relentlessly issuing him citations. To make matters worse, the city had already warned him to clean it up or get fined. David was facing a severe financial crisis and the terrifying risk of foreclosure. He simply could not afford to pay the $300 that a commercial landscaping company charges to cut it. That is why I knocked on his door and offered to do it for free. When the police cruisers finally pulled up, lights flashing because of her ridiculous phone call, I calmly showed the officers David's written permission. They immediately realized her harassment claims were entirely fake, warned her for wasting resources, and told us to continue. My crew fired up our heavy-duty mowers and spent the next 6 hours working non-stop. We ripped out massive weeds, completely uncovered the buried front sidewalks, and transformed the chaotic mess into a clean, peaceful space. When David woke up before his next night shift and stepped outside, the heavy burden of stress completely vanished from his face. No frontline worker who saves lives should ever be bullied by a toxic neighborhood dictator. If you believe in protecting our community heroes, smash that follow button, share this story, and drop a respect in the comments.